Morning, 7 o'clock. Me and Andy from Out and About, and we're on our way. Guess where to? Brecon. We're going to climb Penny Fan this morning. So we'll see you in a couple of hours.
It's a nice sky there.
Beautiful. Penny Fan. There's Andy just getting ready for Out and About. So we're about to set up on the first part of this leg. Now interestingly, this is where it all started 30 years ago. 30 years ago, me and Andy and Jano, a friend of ours, camped down here and then climbed to the top of Penny Fan. If I've got, I think I've got some camping photos somewhere. I'll see if I can dig them out. If not, then you just have to take my word for it. We were a lot slimmer and a lot younger then, but this is where it all started. So we're going to get to the top, and it'll be yeah, back to where it all began 30 years ago. So I'll let you have a look round and look at this gorgeous place around here. It's just stunning. The scenery around here is gorgeous. Okay, I'll bring you back in a minute.
I'm guessing they did complete renovations on the visitor centre then.
Well, yeah, perhaps not. So hello, Anne.
Hello, Anne.
Okay, so we're, well, I'd say it's about halfway up. It's been a bit of a slog in this cold weather, especially with the mist coming off the hills, but the drop off down there is absolutely stunning. I've got to say, it really is. If I get a chance to show you something, let's see if I can turn this around and see what we can get. Don't get too close to the edge, Andy. There's Andy.
Oh wow.
Risking his life for YouTube.
I do this so you don't have to.
But that is a hell of a drop off. So, but yeah, so we've come from sort of that way. Now we've got to carry on up the hill, up the mountain. But as you can see, this is truly absolutely stunning with the snow up here. I see me and Andy are going to have a snowball fight in a bit. So big kids, aren't we? But yeah, it's the first part was quite steep and big steps in elevation, so it was hard going, especially for somebody like me who's unfit, who's a little fat git. But yeah, this part's not too bad. It's not lung busting like the first bit, but I'll bring you back when we get closer to the top, or if there's anything else to see interesting. So,
Some pennies back.
See you in a bit. I hope that This camera picks up how stunning this is. Right up in the clouds. Very misty. Okay, so guess where we are?
Where are we, Jay?
We're at the top of Penny Fan End. That's where we are.
So, Jay.
So we made it. We didn't break any land speed records, but we're up here. There's Andy.
So, you don't think I'd give you a rock to carry and not bring one up myself, would you?
Right, so as is tradition, when you climb up the top of a penny fan, you take a rock from the bottom and you bring it up to the top.
So earlier on, I said to Jay, "You're going to bring one?" He said, "Oh, no, I don't bring one." So I snuck one into his rucksack. One of these, it's about that big. Okay, so Jay carried one of those up from the bottom. So I thought, well, I can't expect Jay to do that, so I brought one up as well.
Mine's on the top. And there we go. Summit penny fan completed.
Hey!
Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me with this wind, but we're on our way back down to the Roman road. It's very windy, raining, cold, but we've had a great time and now we're on the way down. Taking it nice and steady because it's a bit slippery with a bit of ice and snow up here. Some of these gusts nearly blow you over. I'll bring you back when we're at the bottom. Hello again. So we've finished climbing Penny Fan now. We were going to do a wild camp today, but it took us a bit longer than anticipated due to the weather conditions. So we're going to bug out and we'll do another wild camp in a couple of weeks. But we had a thoroughly enjoyable time. Me and Andy climbing to the top of Penny Fan, which is where it all started 30 years ago. So we've had a great time. So now we're just going to head off back down to the car, get something to eat, and then it's burger time. Go and try and see and find a McDonald's or a KFC or other burger joints are available. And then we'll get off home for this week. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoy it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll get some more content on sooner or later. Have a good one. Stay well, kids.